as Morocco. It sounds really crazy what I'm doing.
Much.
No, it sounds crazy.
There must be
Guys, it sounds crazy what I'm saying. But I just think the rules are the rules, man. They broke the rules. And as a football fan, like, and I agree with them. What's mad is, I agree with them.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, ultimately, I thought it was disgraceful that they walked off the pitch.
Listen, you lot that are on the live stream, please message us and let us know what you think. If you think Femi's right, should Morocco be punished? Should Morocco not be punished? Should Senegal be punished as well? I want to hear you lot's comments.
Also, sorry, can I add as well? There were shenanigans before the match even started. Remember, like they had to get the train into,
and they didn't have no security. Come on!
Walking through the.
Do you know how dangerous
station,
that is?
Yeah, mad dangerous. 100%.
You know how dangerous that is.
Where was security? What was that situation?
This gave them no security. They didn't
Brother.
even fly them in. They put them
they
on
went
the
to be
train.
provided for them?
Yeah, of course.
That's gangster though.
Of course.
Then they put their training facility right next to there, so they
Yes,
could
they
watch.
could see the tech.
Come on.
100%.
Come
Has
on.
anyone been in Morocco?
I love it there, boy.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I understand exactly why.
Oh, you didn't like it out there?
Exactly. No, I liked it, but I'm the people them.
Really?
They're savvy.
Listen, they're on business.
That's crazy.
They're on business.
No, I'll be honest. I loved it there, man. I went.
No, I like Morocco.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I like Morocco, but yeah, you got to be in your business though.
No, you have to be savvy. But yeah, let us know what you think. But let us know who should be sanctioned. For me, I think they both should be sanctioned for.
What?
Yeah.
Well, the coach has been suspended, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What coach?
The coach for Senegal has been suspended.
How you as the manager not keeping your cool? He lost his temper. The players look confused. They're like, he's our boss. We have to go.
Yeah.
I'm glad Mane stood out there, man.
There's probably like a little underlying rule that if every single one of the players walks off the pitch, then it's
the match is done.
So one had to
Mane,
stand.
Mane
He knew. Let me just stand here.
He said, you know what? Let me hold it down. Because Juve was saying to him, brother. You know when your older says, hey, go and get them, man.
Yeah.
No, because basically it was so quick how it happened, yeah? He said, come. He said,
Yeah, of course.
Next thing, they were all walking out.
Yeah, quickly.
It was like, the older on the estate is like, no.
You might need to get out quickly.
You lot are not understanding what's going on here.
Everyone's
But yeah, it was interesting, man.
come back. My man's coming. Come back.
Yeah, it was interesting.
We're talking about sanctions.
Oh,
Donald Trump.
I like it. Tariffs.
Yeah,
Way, big link. Damon's
on.
getting good at this, you know.
Yeah, Donald Trump. I can't remember what day it was, but you know, like for the last how long? Maybe like over the last 6 months. Every week I'm hearing Donald Trump has hit a next country with a mad tariff because they're not doing what you asked and this and that and that. And I'm like, Donald Trump's just been moving mad. And then a couple of days ago, I'm hearing Donald Trump said that he's going to put up the tariffs by like 100 or 200% or what it is on the UK because they're not. Huh? 10%. Is it 10%? 10% on 7 countries in Europe. And UK, France, Germany. 10%. Hold that. But anyway. Okay. I'm hearing that. I hear that he's trying to put up the tariffs because they're not backing him on him trying to
take over Greenland.
Rush Greenland. Now, firstly, I'm thinking, okay, so you lot really thought my mum was your brethren. So when I'm hearing like the so-called clapback from the UK government, it's almost like they're crying like, oh, our allies aren't supposed to be behaving like that, this and that and that. Like, firstly, Donald Trump is Donald Trump's ally.
Straight.
Yeah.
No brethren.
And beyond Donald Trump's ally,
No new friends.
his next ally is his tanning lotion.
Straight.
Yeah. Those are his allies. So, and I'm like, what did you expect him to do? You understand? When he's like, yo, UK, what you man saying? Are we rushing them? Nah, fam, it's kind of dinner time still. So mum said I've got to go home and get ready for dinner. Donald Trump said, is it? Okay. Hold that. And now you're barling. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. What did you expect this man to do?
I was thinking about this the other day, yeah. Or actually when he was talking about tariffs on the UK. What do we need from the States?
What do we need?
Yeah, like, I need, because I was like sitting there just trying to work out, like, okay,
I don't know.
if there's tariffs,
what do they need?
What do we need?
What do we need as a country from States?
Like, what do we need?
We need Jordans, cuz.
Okay, so Jordans are going to be more expensive, like.
To be fair,
No,
What do
no.
we need? Like,
What's their
No,
thing?
guys.
Educate me, I'm not
guys.
I'm
So
ignorant.
so the tariff thing, right, is like the other way around, right? So British products that go into
America.
and into
yeah,
America.
yes.
So those companies then have to pay more. But what the companies actually do is like they offset it. It costs Americans more. So basically, let's put it this way. You see Range Rovers, they're really popular in America. They're like one of the biggest exports from this country to America, right?
Right.
Because even Range Rover was gonna go, they were in financial trouble when the first set of tariffs came in, and the British government kind of had to bail them out. And so ultimately, Range Rovers say, go to America, instead of costing 100K, they're now gonna cost like 120K. Like, because Americans have to pay more. So the tariffs are on the goods being delivered to America.
Right.
And so actually what it does is that people, like companies that order Range Rover might order less because people might not buy it. And so that's how it affects. So when the goods come in, he puts a tariff on top. So like he said he's gonna put 200% tariffs on French wine. And like obviously French wine is, and immediately, LVMH, Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, their share price went down by 2% when he said that. But then obviously French wine is like the most popular, most respected wine, revered wine in the world. And so if you're saying you're putting 200% tariff, that means like you're charging 3 times the amount or whatever of what the wine, if it's £1, now it's £3.
Mad.
Do you get? And so when the other countries talk about reverse tariffs is when they talk about when American goods come into the UK, they'll put, and the idea is, again, those companies, what companies tend to do, they just pass on the price to customers. And then the customers buy it less because they're like, oh, well, it's too expensive. And so it affects the company because they sell less. And so actually, in a way, it's like I would say it's a zero-sum game. But the argument, obviously, he wants to buy Greenland because, number one, like he wants like the idea is like Greenland is exposed to China and Russia. Technically, that is not true. The rule is, America and is it Norway?
Denmark.
Is it Denmark?
Denmark.
Yeah, America and Denmark have a deal that says that essentially American can have as many troops in Greenland as possible. Not in Greenland as possible. So technically, you don't even need to run Greenland for global safety. You could just put all the soldiers you want there. There's no limit. There's no limit on the amount of American troops and American surveillance, American military force that can be in Greenland. He wants to buy Greenland because he feels like buying Greenland. Or he feels like not even buying it. He said we could either buy it or we could take it, whichever one you want. Like, you know, and they,
Nah, can you imagine? Real talk. Hold on, wait.
I didn't even laugh, because that's cold.
You see outside, it's like, yo, see that black Mercedes out there? Hey, so you say, you want to sell it or?
I might take it.
I might just take it. I might just take it.
Let me just take that.
That's wild. But
yeah, so his argument is that you can either like sell it to me or
I'm gonna take it.
Or I'm gonna take what? Or I'm gonna take it. So they were negotiating. The people are like, no, we're not selling it. The people of Greenland don't want to be bought. People of Norway is Denmark. Sorry, I don't know why I keep going. No, because there is another Norway situation that I want to read to you guys. But people of Denmark are like, well, it's like we don't want to do the deal because Denmark owns Greenland. Anyway, cut a long story short, the Europeans are like, oh, because he's saying there's like fear. So what has happened? What's caused the confusion? Yeah, he said that there are China and Russia are in Greenland waters, yeah?
Right.
And so the Europeans, in order to try to persuade him that Greenland is safe, they have sent over some troops there to do like surveillance work to see whether Russia and China are there. Donald Trump apparently has read that as they've sent troops there to try to defend it from America. He switched. He's like, because you lot have done that, yeah?
He used that as an excuse.
Yeah, because you lot have done that, I'm gonna
say that,
I'm gonna now put tariffs on you lot, 10%, and if you don't pattern up, I'll make it 20%. Yeah? And they've gone back. The French president, I'm not gonna lie, is moving bossy. He's like America's moving like the hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
Like, he's not having it. The Europeans are like, we're gonna put reverse tariffs, because obviously smartphones, a lot of the smartphone companies are from America. We're just going to put reverse tariffs on all the American companies. The British can't